The Supreme Court has said the government had not addressed the plight of the people due to the lockdown and was only interested in business, as it had failed to take a stand on waiving interest during the 6-month loan moratorium that's to end on August 31st. The Reserve Bank of India had announced the halt on repayments to support borrowers hit by the COVID-19 pandemic and the lockdown that followed, but has said that interest won't be waived. The Supreme Court is hearing a plea seeking the waiver of interest during the moratorium period. The court has given the government, which said it backs the RBI's stand until the next hearing on September 1st, to clarify its own view on the matter. The top court will also hear other petitions seeking an extension of the moratorium beyond August 31st. The court has asked the government to respond to these petitions by September 1st as well. The problem has been created by your lockdown. You cannot be interested only in business and not in sufferings of the people, said the 3-judge bench led by Justice Ashok Bhushan on Wednesday. The court observed that the government had ample powers under the Disaster Management Act to stop banks from charging interest on deferred equated monthly installments, as well as interest on interest accrued during the moratorium period. The bench had said earlier that charging interest on loans during the moratorium period would defeat the purpose of the relief, but had granted time to the government to review the issue. The bench, which included Justices R. Subhash Reddy and M. R. Shah, said the government was hiding behind the RBI and asked why it did not want to take a stand. It expressed concern over the delay and adjourned the case to September 1st to give the government a chance to take a view on the matter. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta protested against the remarks of the bench, insisting that the government and the RBI were working in cooperation and it would be unfair to say that the government was hiding behind the RBI. The government has backed the RBI's argument that the blanket waiver across sectors will affect the financial stability of the banking system and has declined to take a separate stand despite repeated court reminders. The bench had sought the views of the RBI and the government on the petition filed by Gajendra Sharma, who said he was a borrower whose business and income had been hit by the pandemic. The RBI has filed an affidavit to the effect that the moratorium was only a loan deferral and did not include any waiver.